What's up, YouTube? Samarajuana back with another video. Hey. Anyway, but yeah, I just got off work not too long ago, so this video is going to be called Samarajuana Flashback / Do You Want to Ride? So I wrote this song called Do You Want to Ride 2004. So that's quite a bit. 15 years ago I wrote this song, and then actually I got it recorded. My son's dad actually was a producer. Met him in the studio, so we sat down together and he made the perfect beat for this song. And my son was born 2006, so I recorded it. I recorded the song in 2005. 2005 I recorded it. And now it's before I knew I was pregnant with him. So, but when I was pregnant with him, during my pregnancy, I was about 8 months pregnant. I was living in Tennessee at the time, and they had the local radio station up there was like having this local artist type of contest, and like whoever was gonna win, was gonna be presented with a rap deal. And I was pretty much up against this dude named Mac J from Tennessee. So what I did was they were like, hey, the radio station is across the street. They were across the street from my job. So we drove over there, and I had a CD on me on hand. So I actually gave them a copy of the CD of Do You Want to Ride so that they could play it on the radio. I didn't think that they would, but they did. But the thing is that I never heard it played on the radio station. But like when I went to work, a couple days after, my manager and all my friends, former friends, I'm going to say, were all saying like, hey man, they played your song on the radio. And they were like, yeah, this is Samarajuana with Do You Want to Ride? And I was like, oh, for real? Because I ain't hear nothing. Anyway, so I was pretty much tied up with Mac J, and he pretty much won. Because a lot of people thought that my song Do You Want to Ride was too emotional for the radio. I don't understand that, because it's just whatever. But yeah, so anyway, so I haven't talked to my son's dad in a while, so I pretty much don't have a copy of that song anymore. You know what just came to my mind? I could probably call the radio station in Tennessee and be like, hey man, remember that CD I gave y'all? Could y'all mail that back to me? I might do that for real. I ain't even playing. Like, I just thought about it. So thank you, Lord, for that. Because give me back my my music and my CD. But yeah, so the song was nice. I'm gonna give you a summary, I guess, what it's gonna be about. So you can. It's pretty much like about my life. It's real condensed. I had to condense this song because I was searching for beats, so I could put this song to a different beat since I don't have that beat anymore. So I mean, I found a whole bunch of different beats I didn't like, but I mean, I did find a beat that's called it's called Free Trap Beat, Haters Free Trap Beat. It doesn't really say who made the beat, but it's an instrumental and it says free, so it got my attention. So I figured I'd use it. So I had to condense the song to fit to this beat. And I mean, it's not the best of beats, to be honest, because like I said, that song, the beat that my son's father made for this particular song, you know what I'm saying? It was like made especially to go with my lyrics. So the first verse is pretty much going to be talking about, what it would be like if my mom was here. What it would be like if, if me and her had a relationship. So that's what the first verse is talking about. I'm not going to get all in detail about not having a mom. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know how it is about having a mom. I ain't the only one. The second verse is pretty much talking about, a lot of men that pretty much touched on me, abused me. But by God's grace, you know what I'm saying? He had his hands upon me the whole time, where it could have got worse. They could have done worse things to me, but just the whole, just, you know, just being abused by so many different people was just ridiculous. So that's what the second verse is about. Third verse, excuse me, is when I was still in Florida. I was like 23. I wasn't in Tennessee at the time. I moved to Tennessee after my daughter was like one and a half. Then we moved up to Tennessee. So around 2003, we went up to Tennessee. But during the writing process of the song, I just had to, like, you know, retrace the steps of what I went through that day when I found out I was actually pregnant for the first time. So the third verse is pretty much talking about that. You know, like just my reaction when I found out, when the nurse was like, hey, you're pregnant. And, you know, so that talks about that. So, but yeah, I found a beat. I mean, it's not going to be a permanent beat, but it is just a beat for now that I just was practicing to going to work on the way home from work. It's okay, but like I said, it could be better, but we're going to go ahead and let y'all hear it out. Now, don't forget, we're going to try and hit up that like button. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try and hit it up, and we're going to try and subscribe, because I do have some new subscribers, and I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate KC Chick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, because she gave me an idea about what I could do with my channel. As far as like all my songs, like, you know, making it into a series. So I want to say thank you to her. But don't forget, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, like I said. So we're going to go ahead and test this out and see how it goes. It ain't going to be the same because it ain't the original beat, but I'm finna make it sound good. I'ma take you on a ride to my side so you can see my life. Do you wanna ride? Take you on a ride. Do you wanna ride so you can feel my life? Do you wanna ride? Take you on a ride. You know what? Girl, I think I just started a series because I messed up. But we gonna go ahead and rewind and go back. I forgot I was only supposed to say it once. But it's all good. I'm not even used to this beat, but it's all right. I'ma take you on a ride to my side so you can see my life. Do you wanna ride? Take you on a ride. Do you wanna ride so you can feel my life? Living in this world as a lonely, motherless child. Yeah, I'm going through pain, but yo, I put on a smile. I'm always thinking, how would it be if she was with me? If she didn't have to go, would she have took care of me? Would she be working them streets or fixing me something to eat? I'm always asking these things because my mind is empty. My memories as a kid without my family. It wasn't what I wanted, but a home took in the seed. My pops was locked up for attempted murder. Separated from my blood, I didn't know my big brother. 7 Yeah. Woo! We gonna get it. We gonna get it, Samara. We gonna get it. Come on now. I'ma take you on a ride to my side so you can see my life. Do you wanna ride? Take you on a ride. Do you wanna ride so you can feel my life? Living in this world as a lonely, motherless child. Yeah, I'm going through pain, but yo, I put on a smile. I'm always thinking, how would it be if she was with me? If she didn't have to go, would she have took care of me? Would she be working them streets or fixing me something to eat? I'm always asking these things because my mind is empty. My memories as a kid without my family. It wasn't what I wanted, but a home took in the seed. My pops was locked up for attempted murder. Separated from my blood, I didn't know my big brother. 7 years later, down the line, found out mom's died. I couldn't understand the news, I didn't even cry. I'm always thinking and wondering, asking myself why. If I can have another chance to walk and look in her eyes, I would tell her that I love you and I know that you try. You got some beautiful wings and I hope to God you can fly. I'ma take you on a ride to my side so you can see my life. Do you wanna ride? Take you on a ride. Do you wanna ride so you can feel my life? I got so much pain inside. I try to put a water block it. Nobody can stop it to listen to me as I drop it. Feels like the only way to relieve all this pain and suffering since 1980. To the men who thought they could just grab on me. You'll be suffering in hell and never set free. Don't think about that light that you never gonna see, cause you'll be burning in flames for all eternity. That's what you get for messing with Missy manually. Now you laid up on your back and you cannot breathe. Reminiscing about these times got me dying inside. I never told her so because I was protecting my pride, and only God knows just how many times I cried. Why the hell did y'all purpose had to mess with my mind? But I'm here today to let you know I'm a dime. Probably killed you myself if I could press rewind, so you could see my life. Remember those words, those said you having a kid. Everything got silent, had caught my mouth turned and cried to my friend. 23 and I'm seeing my childhood flashing before me. My little child being a mom, asking could this really be? Feeling confused, alone, scared, having mixed up emotions. I know what I gotta do for you, give you love and all my devotion. Puffing on my last report that day, my nerves is back. My mind was racing and thinking, how should I tell this to my dad? And if he wasn't supportive, I do my best to take care of you. This is a chance to be a mom. Can't see myself reporting you. My heart belongs to you only. Mommy will never be phony, and I will never leave you lonely. I'm here for you, don't worry. And if somebody mess with you, I'll be there in a hurry. I don't know what I'll probably do, but it's gonna be scary. If I could have one wish in the world, it'll be for my moms to be my son and my girl. I thought I told you, take you on a ride to my side so you can see my life. Do you wanna ride? Take you on a ride. Don't mind how you can feel my life. So I'ma take you on a ride to my side so you can see my life. Do you wanna ride? Take you on a ride. Do you wanna ride so you can feel my life? Do you wanna ride? Do you wanna ride? I said, do you wanna ride? Hey! Anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much the song, and that's a real deep song. You know what I'm saying? It's a really, really deep song because, you know what I'm saying, I wrote that. Ain't nobody help me. I ain't have no ghostwriter. None of my songs that you guys have actually heard so far. I'm going to say the only person that has helped me write my songs, I'm going to say God. Because that's where I got my talent from in the first place. That's why I'm able to be so creative. You know what I'm saying? So, that's pretty much where I get it from. And I mean, that song is part of my testimony. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of people out there that, you know, don't have a mom. You know, got neglected from their mom. You know, lived in a foster home. Got abused in a foster home as far as being touched on. Had to grow up out of the foster home and still get touched on by people. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you get pregnant. You're a single mom. You don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Your emotions is just like, oh my gosh, what do I do? People telling you, hey, you should have an abortion. You know, that's part of my testimony because God had his hands on me the whole time. You know, he protected me the whole time since I was born. You know, and I'm going to always forever be grateful to God. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, but I know I am a believer. You know what I'm saying? And even when I was doing stuff I shouldn't have been doing, being a sinner, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like to even hear about the word sinner or sin. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not judging nobody because that ain't my job. That ain't my job. But I know for me, he's been good to me. He's been good to my kids. You know what I'm saying? I look back on all the great things he's done for me. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even be here right now. I should be dead somewhere. You know how many times I don't wait up in the studio, you know, with, you know what I'm saying, nothing but my backpack and just, you know what I'm saying, tons of notebooks. Because, you know what I'm saying, writing rhymes and coming in there with like a big old bottle of Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? Smoking. And by the way, today is 103 days of being sober from marijuana. Hey, can I get a, hey, I'm sober, hey. Y'all should try it sometime, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's pretty much my Samarajuana flashback, you know what I'm saying? Taking y'all back to the, you know what I'm saying, the old song, so it ain't new to me, but it's new to y'all. So, hit up that like button. You know what I'm saying? Share, subscribe. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I want to thank the people that unsubscribed. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. How y'all do that? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still learning. I'm 40. I don't know that little new age stuff. I'm for the time you go like this. You know what I'm saying? A little snake. Ooh. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm about to get off and watch the new Lion King. There is a site. And I probably shouldn't tell you. So peace out.